afternoon, everybody in this Smith. My name is Tessa Bolden, and I'm going to tell you a few things about myself. First, I want to tell you about one of my favorite places in my hometown. I grew up in a small town called Wright, Florida. Nobody really knows where Wright is, so when people ask, I say that I'm from Destin. Living so close to Destin, which is a tourist trap, my friends and I always had things to do, whether it was racing go-karts or spending the days on the beach. I moved to Olive Branch when I was attending middle school, and now I can't imagine living anywhere else. Next, I'm going to give you some insight about my home life. I live with my dad and my sister in our house full of pets. I have a 1.5-year-old husky named Gracie and an 11-year-old lab named Luke. Although his age makes him an old man, he's always a puppy at heart. The most interesting pet that I have is my pig named Boone. Boone's a very interesting pet, and people always ask a bunch of questions. He's a 300-pound pygmy pig, and he lives a luxurious life for a pig, and yes, he comes inside. Finally, my pig isn't the only unusual thing about me. I have a metabolic disorder that has a super long scientific name that I can't even pronounce. It's called OTC for short. Basically, my body doesn't produce enough of the enzymes that our bodies need to break down proteins that we eat. Although early in life the disease does have many effects on the body and can be deadly, I got lucky. The only real effect of this disease in my day-to-day life is the things that I eat. Because most meats have high protein, I'm a vegetarian, which isn't so bad because it's all I've known. In conclusion, I hope you know a little bit more about me. Thank you.
Yeah.